Alright, what is up YouTube people? It's your boy, Rude Boy, back at it again with another video. So today I'm actually going to be doing that update video I told you guys about when I did the cold start. I know I'm a little late. I was waiting for some parts to come in. And they're in. The boys are going to come over. We're going to be installing something on the truck, which I'll show you guys right now. Bam. C-notches came in. Oh man, my shoe's untied. Oh well. We're gonna be installing the C-notch in. I'm waiting for the boys to come over. They're gonna bring the welder and a grinder and some other tools that we need because I do not have the tools for it. While I'm waiting for them, I'll just give you guys a rundown real quick on what I have done to the truck already. The video that I posted, the very first video I posted about a week ago, I actually recorded that a month ago. And it just took me some time to actually get it all fixed up and post it online with me not knowing how to edit or anything. So yeah, some stuff has changed. We'll walk over there right now in a little bit so I can show you guys a little rundown of what's been done. And then I gotta start digging through all this to find my jack and everything else, all my other tools. My parents are hoarders, don't tell them I said that. But yeah, I got to dig through that right now, so yeah, let's get it. All right, so the first thing that I swapped off on this sucker since the last video are these tires, right? Didn't have these. I had the chrome ones on it. What we ran into was the guy who dropped my truck told me it was gonna happen. I was like, yeah, well, I'll take the chances. There's a bolt underneath this wheel right there, which with the 18s it was rubbing against it pretty bad. So I had to get me some 20s, and me being the one that just rushes everything, end up getting these. I think they're the LTZs or the something like that. I don't remember what I picked up. Picked those up. Show you guys inside. I did get this done too. Bam! We're not rolling around with no radio no more. I actually installed this myself. I didn't record it or anything. Actually took me a month to install this too. I was kind of afraid of messing up the wires, but after me just trying it and started doing it, it actually started working. And I got it all on. My phone's not with me, I left it in the other car, but it works. Volume, you hear it. Now the guy who did give I still bought the truck off of, he told me he swapped out the speakers and put some new ones in, so I was expecting it to bump, which I'll show you guys later, but it kind of doesn't sound too good. I gotta see what's going on with that. Back to the wheels though. So I want to say they're the LTZs, I believe. Now when I bought it from the guy, I already knew the tires weren't that good, right? But I don't drive the truck that often. I leave it at home most of the time. I drive the car to my daily to work. I only move this from either from that area over there to here, or I drive it around the neighborhood to just drive the truck. I don't go too far. I don't drive anything. But man, did you guys see those tires? They are getting eaten up. It has to be my alignment, but I don't want to get new tires yet because I've been waiting for the C-notch, which once we install the C-notch, I believe I'm going to be sitting a little lower. Now you see these got some fatty, meaty tires on here. And I think once we install the C-notch, it's going to go down a little lower. I might be rubbing. Once I do, I'm going to have to rush over and get some new tires because unless I leave the bed off, which I don't want to do that. But yeah, no, really bad. It's eating them up pretty bad. I'm afraid to drive it. Look at how bad that is. Pretty bad. But really the only two updates really, guys. For one, the wheels, I had to switch them out because the bolt was rubbing. It was rubbing pretty bad. Then I installed this radio myself. That's the only two things that I really done to it. The next biggest thing, which I'm waiting for the boys to get here, we're gonna be installing that C-notch. Now let me remind you guys, we're not professionals. We barely even know what we're doing. We're YouTube certified. That's what we call ourselves. YouTube certified. Sorry for the mess, guys. I guess the bolt's coming. But we got to do all the work out here. As you can see, I'm not going to make it up this little hill. And I'm not trying to bring out extra 2x4s or something just to get up there. So we're gonna do the work right here. Another thing too, I gotta get a tent. So I thought it would be a smart idea. I saw the tent start to lift up and I was like, oh, okay. And I started pulling it. It's not really like sticky tent. It's like Walmart tent or something. Which I took both sides off thinking it was gonna be fine. And then I installed the radio and I'm like, I don't want that radio just to be sticking out in the open while people could see it. So I had to try to put it back on, but this side came off, which I'm just gonna have someone paint it. I'm gonna have someone re-tent them. But other than that, yeah, 2 things been done. I know it sounds like I'm trying to make it say like the whole trailer is done already, but we're gonna go ahead and wait for these guys to get in. I'll introduce you to my good high school friends that I've known for a long time. They do all kinds of mechanic work. They do diesel work. They do all kinds of stuff, so I trust them. Like I said though, we're not professionals. I think the welding is probably going to be the hardest part because I'm not good at welding, and we were welding yesterday because we were working on a trailer yesterday. I was with them working on a trailer, and they had to practice a little bit too, so it's nothing that we got to be perfect on. Just make sure that it sticks and that we grind it down a little bit so we can see that it's actually on there, and we should be good. There shouldn't be no issues with it. I don't think so. If not, then we're gonna have to go get someone else to do it. But I say, why not try it ourselves? I bought the C-notch off of Amazon, which I'll show you guys again what that looks like. Here's the C-notch again. Oh yep, if you guys see, I'm rocking the Project Torque. Boy Freddy, he started all this. Just trying to start my own thing here in AZ. Trying to get us all big out here in AZ. Trying to show you guys the Mama Lona. Trying to start a chapter out here, right? I mean, I don't care if people are saying I'm biting Freddy or Leo Stanek or anybody like that. I'm just trying to start my own thing out here in Arizona. I know that we do have one Dope Death, I believe, out there in Chandler. He be recording. Just trying to see what we could do, you know. You won't know unless you try, and that's where I'm at right now. It's just, why not try it and see what we do? Try to start an AZ chapter out here. I really like the way Freddy and out there in Houston and all those guys, how they did it, giving away trucks and doing big things out there. I just want to see if we could do that in AZ, and if we can, you already know I'm all about it. As we doing this too, I'm trying to find my own connections just like that here in Arizona. If you guys have any questions, for sure, just hit me up in the comments about where we get the stuff like this. I got this on Amazon. Literally paid, I think, like 80 bucks for them. Nothing too fancy. So if we mess up, I won't feel too bad about it. But yeah, just hit me up. I'll try to post where I get the parts from, or throw some tags in the links to let you guys know. Explain. A lot of people know all this stuff, see notches and where to get them at. But we're just trying to see what we're doing and trying to make my own connections on the way. I know I need tires real bad, so see if I can find a local AZ person who wants to be on the videos or something. I know we're not big or anything, but yeah, we'll get it started, see what we can do. You never know unless you try it. So that's where we're at right now with it. Like I said, I have to wait for these guys to get here. They're getting the welder and stuff ready. I'm gonna have to start digging through this funness to get my tools, which have very limited tools, but I have a jack in here and stuff somewhere. Parents are just hoarders. Don't tell me I said that though. But yeah, let's get it. All right, YouTube people, the boys arrived. We already did some work. Like that. We got Nachito, my man, Milton. Do you have the grinder? James, all here. About to get the C-notch done. No, we're not. Milton. C-notch. C-notch. They're gonna be a little embarrassed under the camera. Me too. I'm embarrassed too. Hey,
it's our first time. It's our first time. You know, it never goes out right.
Well, we're gonna get started on this. I don't know if I'm gonna
for the pizza and beer, dog.
Pizza and beer. I got beer. The pizza's gonna have to wait until we get rolling.
Do you have your You actually had it. Hey, yeah. Can you have your lock nut?
Yeah. I got all that. All right. We gotta put you down, YouTube. All right, now that we have the bed off, I could show you guys a little bit what has been done to the truck. Like I was saying in the first video I posted, it does has a custom drive shaft. The diff's rebuilt too. Got the wheels off already. Bro, I know those wings are out, huh? Alright guys, we already marked it out. Well, I haven't done anything really. These guys have done everything. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just here acting pretty. But they got it all marked out.
Acting pretty. You are pretty.
Thank you, thank you. If you guys didn't know, I've known these guys for a very long time. And these are the guys I was talking to you guys earlier about who do all that diesel. Yeah, you were, huh? Just about following us around everywhere. Like I said, these guys do diesel mechanic work too. You guys need some work done, comment down below. I know I'm not famous or anything, but anything helps, right?
Yeah, anything helps.
Right?
Anything helps.
These guys, they do some great work. Like I said though, we're not professionals with this. We're really just trying it while we go. Well, I'm not trying nothing, these guys are. I tried welding yesterday and it wasn't too good. It's windy, I hope you guys can hear it. Alright, so they got the plasma out. We're gonna start cutting. Hopefully I could try to record a little bit. If not, I'll show you guys the end result. Just a little recording I squeeze in here. Just the basic stuff. Prepping for cut. Look at us. We're working out here in the front of the yard. Alright. We're gonna use the plasma. Let's see how this goes. Hey. ¡A la madre!
Outside the paint.
Outside the paint. Not catching again. My gas tank is all open over there.
Wait up. Wait up.
Having some technical difficulties. Not even working at all.
No, like that.
All right, plasma cutter was going through and it stopped working, so we're just gonna have to cut it.
White dude.
All right, hey, got it cut out.
Can I get your dip in half?
No, you're not gonna cut my diff in half. Got it all cut out.
Bro, you better
Start welding pretty soon.
put some music over this.
Can't even play music, you copyright it.
Oh, you got?
Don't cut my brake line!
Pretty decent.
Alright. Where are we at right now? We already prepped it. My boy, he's getting his practice on. Like I said, we're not professionals. We're just trying to get the job done. It's looking alright. This side over here is cut out. Just a little bit. We're gonna finish out cutting that out right now once this is all welded up. Here, get some shots of him welding. Little Milton getting down. We just want to be good enough for us to be able to, for it to stick.
Fuck it, it's super hard to weld with the fucking wind.
What are you gonna have to do? We're gonna have to block it or something? They're not that bad for being Milton. Just kidding. He's actually pretty decent. Little brother right here. Let's check him out.
I'll refill him right now.
Like I said, whatever we do here, kids, don't do it at home. We're not professionals. And Nacho almost blew his face up a couple times, and Milton, he almost cut his hand off a couple times. But it's all good. But it's going down. It's going down.
Just trying to fill it in. Let me try. Hold on.
Nacho wants to try. Like I said, we're not professionals. We're just trying to get it all in so I don't hit frame anymore. Later on, when I go lower, I can add a doghouse and stuff, but this will do.
Gonna add a doghouse. Ooh, not bad.
Yeah. Once we get it all situated, right now I just don't want to hit frame. Hopefully, our biggest issue is gonna be, guys, is hopefully these tires. Once we do get the C-notch installed, I'm running an 8-inch drop in the back, but if we're too low, oh man, these tires are not gonna cut it. I'm not gonna be able to drive it, or else we're gonna have to roll the fenders, which I'm not trying to do that. So hopefully these tires are good enough. If not, I want to burn them out. Show you guys. Sikemaka. Little Milton getting down. Neighbors are looking at us all crazy. We're out here in the front of the house, pulled up by Fast and the Furious, the Tequache version of Fast and the Furious. Well, we'll get back to you guys once we get it all straight up. All right, we had to take a break. The welder took a crap on us, got stuck, so Nacho had to go and buy a part for it, and I'm gonna get had him buy some paint for the rusting, so the welds won't look so bad, but I think they're not too bad. I mean, honestly, for us, just not really bullshitting, but just not being professionals at it, we're getting it done. We're just about there. Hopefully we can finish this up today. Tomorrow I could probably get some new tires for the front. I'm gonna burn these suckers out so I can show you Sikemaka. This truck has a lot of power. I wish I could record the whole thing, but my GoPro isn't gonna last that long. I think I only got like probably 30% of this battery still, so I'm gonna reserve it till when it's almost done. I'll show you guys the finished product. It's been a long day. I'm trying to get this all mapped out. We're almost there. Hopefully I can get, well, not today, but tomorrow, which is Monday, I'm gonna try to edit it, get it posted out for you guys. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing so I can keep me motivated and keep on going. Nacho and the boys, like I said, they do diesel work. They're always out and about doing something. If you guys would like to see that too, like the other day we went out and we did a job on one of the trailers, helped them out. That's why they're helping me out with this. I don't have the tools, or as you can see, I don't have space, but we made it work. And we're almost there. Hopefully we can finish it up pretty soon, just so I can give you guys some feedback. Look at this. My goodness, look like the guys who had the truck before me knew that this was an issue. They kind of, I don't know what that is, plexiglass, and then they use some like house screws to screw it in, so it's a little chipped up, and then you can see it cracking over here. So I don't know, guys, let me know. I kind of like the step side. That's my first step side, but we can either repair it or go with the fleet side, which my old truck was with fleet side, and I love the way that looked too. So I don't know, just let me know. Like I said too, this is one of the big projects we had to get done. Next is going to be the front end. I think for the hood, I'm going to get that ordered for my birthday. The grill, I'm going to swap the grill out and the bumper, so keep a lookout on OfferUp or Facebook, Truck Heat, AZ Truck Heat. I'll be posting that up, trying to get a new bumper and grill for that. And then yeah, interior, I gotta do windows, that's for sure. I still got to get the cluster swapped out. Other than that, I got a radio in there. Can listen to some music, AC works, get it all cleaned up and show you guys what it looks like tomorrow. Hopefully I can get some new tires and we can start. Oh, another thing, I have issues with my lights. I think these are fried. These HIDs are fried, so I'm gonna go in tomorrow. Hopefully I could try to go pick up some LEDs, and then I could be driving this truck more often. I don't drive it as much as I want to. It just sits in the front house, and I work too much, but I want to start driving it and showing you guys what it could do. Got a lot of open room over here in Arizona. Back here, I'm on the west side of Phoenix where PIR is at. Got a lot of open room over there that we could do some Tequache stuff. But yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna try finish this up, and I'll see you guys when we get it done. Let's get it. What is up, YouTube people? It's your boy, Rude Boy, coming at you guys pretty late actually. So the last thing I recorded was the C-notch being installed. Got pretty late, GoPro died, so I stopped recording. It's about, what, 5 days after the C-notch was installed. I've been slacking it lately. But yeah, it was installed. I'm going to show you around the truck how it looks, and then tell you guys what we ran into. So that's going to be the biggest thing, what we ran into, all the problems. Let's get it. All right, my YouTube people. So, C-notch is in. Yes, sir. Looking real good. Now, real quick on the C-notch, what we ran into was primarily my fault. If you see here, I'm clearing. Barely. These fat tires are barely clearing on this side. Now, everybody knows when you have a Chevy, driver's side's always gonna lean because of that gas tank. Guess what's happening? It's rubbing pretty bad, actually. You see that crack there? Yep, that was my fault. I tried to roll the fenders. Didn't go as planned at all. Not one bit. Now, I didn't warm it up good enough and actually ended up cracking it, so I feel very stupid on that, but it's all good. Like I told you guys, I don't know if I'm keeping this bed or not. What else? Just a quick update too right now, since I'm making this video anyways. I got these stupid things out the way. Oh man, I hated them. So they never worked. When I first drove the truck in at night, I had to figure out really fast that every bump I hit, they turned off. Yep, that wasn't fun at all. So I actually went and bought some LEDs. Well, actually, the wife bought me some LEDs. Thank you to the wife. Let me show you guys real quick. Now, the LEDs. What we ran into. I'm sure you guys know about it already. So, I guess I'm the only stupid one not to know about the issue you run into when you run LEDs on this truck. So, I guess I need to learn how to open my hood. What's going on? Hopefully you guys can see it. A little bit at least. Try to zoom in a little bit. See that? I had to cut all that. The walling of the back of the LED is just way too big for this wall here for us to latch it. So I had to do some cutting. Like always, your boy don't have no tools. So I grabbed the drill bit and I just started going into town. This one's actually not that bad. I didn't have to cut too much. It fit in there. Kind of squeezed the crap out of them in there. But now they work. So now I don't have to worry about the lights turning on and me getting pulled over. Now, you guys are wondering, Rudy, when are you going to show us the Mama Lona burning out? Got to get new tires, guys. Really bad. Talking to some guy on OfferUp. I'm gonna buy some stocks. Oh man, I don't even want to drive on these. Look at that. Oh my god. Wow, guys. That's extremely dangerous. I wouldn't drive like that at all. That's why the truck stays parked. Then you got the other issue of back here, it's rubbing, so the life owning a Mama Lona, guys. Honestly, that's what I told you guys. I was gonna show you everything I'm gonna do to this truck, but also on the same time, show you guys all the issues you run into. You run into a lot of issues trying to build these beautiful trucks. And the wife's calling me right now. She's gonna kill me, but I'm gonna try to make it fast. I'm not trying to make it too long. Another thing on the C-notch before I end it, what we ran into is that there's a plate right underneath the well, actually it sits on the axle, I want to say. There's a plate there, so the C-notch is clearing, but that plate is rubbing. We're gonna have to cut that plate out so we could get lower. It's clearing for the most part. Just got to get these tires swapped out and it'll be good. I do want to show you guys real quick though the lights I just installed. Oh, there goes the wife right there. She's probably mad at me. Oh, another thing too, guys. I showed you guys the radio, I hope, in one of the videos. If not, I'll see if I can post a video of it. I'm gonna turn the lights on because I want to show you guys that. I wish it was late. Now, remember I told you guys the cluster wasn't working? Got a new cluster. Yep, your boy did it. New cluster. It says I'm in drive. I'm not in drive. The truck just does that because it's stick shift and it's not reading it right, but we're always gonna run into those problems. My bad, YouTube people. My phone decided to cut out, but look at these. Oh my goodness. Don't mind the truck. It's dirty. Really dirty. Sucio. It sits here, honestly. So this weekend I'm gonna get new tires, hopefully. Maybe if I could go to a boy's house and roll that, I could keep those tires and we could burn them out and show you a good show. But me burning out, me showing you guys how fast this truck is going is not gonna happen until the tires get replaced. I'm not gonna roll around this truck with these tires about to pop on me. I'll see if I could wait for it to get a little darker so you guys can see the actual lights really good, and then see this cluster, how beautiful it is. I don't know if I showed you the radio, which I'll show you guys the radio. I'm sure I am. But I want to wait until it gets a little darker so you guys can see it a little better. So what we ran into, simple stuff. Plate, need to cut the plate. Tires need to be replaced. I did the lights today, so we should be ready to roll once the tires get swapped off on this sucker, to be driving it around and showing you guys what it could do. I mean, honestly, before I ran into the tire situation and I took it out for some spins, oh my god, it just let it rip. Tater chip, as my friend says. Oh man. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video. Well, stay tuned for surezies. We're gonna get the windows tinted. I took the window tinted off. Gotta get the front window replaced, and we're gonna start working on this front end. I don't want it. So if you guys, I hope you guys want to watch the YouTube videos, but if you guys know anybody or you guys are looking for a SS bumper, let me know. I'm selling that whole front end. I'm getting a whole new front end. Once that is, we're gonna start sanding this baby down. Try to do it really fast so I can show you guys the improvement on it. I want to drive it around for sure, but I got nothing else, guys. That's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video, edit it, and hopefully I can get it posted by the weekend, and then we can start ordering in the pieces. Oh, maybe if I show you guys the process on these tires, because I know it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Back's rubbing, front tires all messed up. Don't really want to buy 4 more other tires, stocks, just to put them on, and to have to take them out and get new tires. That's gonna run me up the kazoo. I'm not doing that. So stay tuned for that. You might have to see me struggle with the tires. So let's get it. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, YouTube people, I lied. This is actually the ending of the video. Check them out. I told you guys I was gonna wait a little bit until it got darker. This is my first time seeing them too. Pretty bright. Check the ends here. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, check that out. Blue headlights, everything working. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Just wanted to show you guys. All right, video's over.